Listen, when I was a little kid, one of my favorite things to watch were crossover episodes. Like when I was watching Power Rangers SPD and Dino Thunder showed up, I was up. But this has also carried over into my adulthood. For example, in the reign of Umar ibn al-Khattab, there is a crossover episode which concludes the story of Prophet Daniel from 800 years ago. In the reign of Umar ibn al-Khattab, back when they were beating the brakes off the Persians, they conquered a place known as Tastar, and in there they found the body of Prophet Daniel, and on his hand was a ring depicting two lions licking a man. Now, Prophet Daniel, when he was alive, he had that ring made to remind him of the time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had mercy on him. Now, what happened in that story? The Persian king at the time of Prophet Daniel was once advised by his scholars and astrologers, the people that look at the stars, that on such and such a night, a boy will be born that will undermine your kingdom. And so the king decides to be dramatic as all hell. He goes, one of those little kids is gonna undermine my sovereignty. Well, that just won't diddly do. Kill all of them. And for some reason, I suppose just to be dramatic, they throw Daniel alayhi salam into a lion's den. But as a miracle from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the lions and lionesses, instead of attacking Daniel, they just lick at his hands and feet. And then when Daniel alayhi salam grows up, he has that image engraved on a ring to remind him of the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon him. Yeah, your Swarovski ain't matching that drip. Now fast forward 800 years, the Sahaba find the body of Daniel alayhi salam still intact, and they send word back to Umar radiallahu anh, and he commands them to dig 13 graves, put the body of Daniel alayhi salam in one of them, bury them and tell no one where it is. And the reason they did that was to stop the people from doing shirk with the body of Daniel alayhi salam, because the Persians at that time used to bring out his body whenever it wasn't raining to invoke the rain. Moral of the story, Harambe did nothing wrong.